From Ben's with the Z, would you ever consider picking up a content team or a bunch of single content creators and doing another content house like the Scuff House? And if so, what would you do different? I mean, I guess this is a direction or a question directed towards you.
Well, it's to all of us. What would
you
do
ever
different?
consider picking up a? I'm not the one picking up a content team.
You don't want to deal. You don't want to deal with people.
Huh?
You don't want to deal with these
That's
little
just not
kids?
That's not my role.
I don't think we can recreate what we had.
Content houses are dead.
You think?
Yeah. I don't like houses.
Nah, not if you do them properly.
Who's doing them properly?
I just the Team Tens.
No, that's what.
Like all those the TikTok houses.
They're dead.
Yeah, I don't know.
TikTok
I don't know
houses,
necessarily about like. I think that there is a way, but it would have to be like a young wave of young creators that is willing to create content together.
I mean, it would have to be
excited as
like
fuck.
it would have to be like what happened there.
Yeah.
With you guys, but with new. I mean, I don't think it could happen in COD. COD.
I'm gonna tell you why it works, right? Like when the Googans did that thing, it worked. Good golf doing it, it's working. So it works. It may not necessarily work in this space anymore, and I think it can. Doing what would I do different? I would pick up 4 up and comers and tell them from the beginning, you're here to make content for each other, right? Like your job is to make sure that you are your best, not just for your content, but for his content, for your boys' content. One of the things that we didn't do good at the Scuff House or at 6050 was that we didn't go all out for each other's content. I think.
Yeah.
I did at 12:35, not at 60:50.
Well, no,
60:50 we were all competing against each other. 12:35, I was always in the content.
but the problem with
was
that
going
is like
hard.
nobody could even make like talk shit to you or Matt or anybody else that was in there because you guys are like natural born competitors, right? You guys compete for a living, so everything you have to look through the eye of competition, even competing against your very own. I don't know. I think it was a weird time. I think that we could have all done a little thing like something better. I think I could have been more assertive and telling you guys, hey, you stop punching holes through doors. Put down the protein.
Happened one time.
You punched a hole in the wall?
In the door.
In the
Was
door.
it in your Jack's phase?
Yes.
Oh my god, so funny.
Just HGH. Just
That's so
HGH
fucking
rate.
funny.
HGH, right?
I fucking.
What happened? You
I
walked
was
in.
like, I punched it and I said, "You're lucky that wasn't your fucking face." An 8 shot.
Yeah, because he walked in like
And
5
he was
a.m.
Dude, what do you mean? It's like, what do you mean? You're gonna punch me over a YouTube video? I said,
Wait, was that Zinni or Nate Shot?
both of them.
That was a good hybrid.
Yeah.
Thank you. But yeah, those were dark times. Those were. I mean, I was fucking just on the roids. I wasn't actually, but I acted like I was
Yeah.
because I just had so much built up testosterone.
Fuck yeah.
I almost.
It was pent up too.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it could work. I would have to assess the situation in the content creators above all, like what it would be. I would want to. I don't know. I think if I was to do it, it would be a content, and don't put any twist on this. I literally mean this only from a content perspective, gaming perspective, like a team full of girls house content, because that would be a sure way to see the true psychology of a girl, like the inner workings of a girl team. I think it'd be good. I think it could work. It may not. Has any girl team ever worked before?
I don't know. Has any guy team ever worked?
Worked
No,
in what
you're right.
way?
Just team
What
house.
are the-
Where there weren't
What are the
fights?
parameters? Of
I think
working?
being around each other that much.
I mean,
just
there's always
makes
gonna
you
be-
not like
there's
each
Yeah,
other.
always-
but I
gonna
think
be
that's
fights.
more of a human thing than just like
It
necessarily.
is.
There's always gonna be
Girl
fights.
thing.
There's always gonna be someone that pisses you off, and
Yeah.
it's always gonna happen because
Yeah.
everyone's different. That's why I mean, even relationships with one other person and you're living together are fucking hard. Imagine 8 other people. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
you always resent someone. You're like,
Yeah.
pick up your shit.
Who do you resent from the Scuff House?
Everyone, every single one of you. Nah, that's not true.
Every single one of you.
It's not fucked. I'm just
You
joking.
did the same thing.
Who
You're
did
just
you?
not
Who
as
did you?
outspoken.
I'm
resent?
just
Anybody.
joking.
Did you resent me, Mike, and Bose?
You know who I
playing
resented?
ping
Dude,
pong outside
I resented fucking, yes, exactly that. I'd be up, I wake up at like 7 a.m. in that fucking little gym, and I'm like, what the fuck is that noise?
Dude,
I just
I'd
hear,
be downstairs with you.
I was like, dude, what is that? I go outside, and they're like, we're just playing ping pong. I'm like, dude, it's 7 a.m. God, I want to say the rest of it, but it's like,
Good. Yeah, keep it.
But like when there's so much clutter, you kind of like pin it on everyone, and that was one of my biggest like gripes with the old house was that I just hate clutter and like messiness, and it depresses me, like
anybody.
non-cleanliness.
Yeah.
Like my desk at home, Like if I even have like 4 drinks on there, I like
You hate yourself?
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I have to get this. But like, yeah, just clutter would make me resent everyone. And it's gonna happen at a gamer house. It's gamer house.
I see that all the time. Like, you guys should like do another 60-50 house. And I'm thinking about it. I'm like, man, we're all in such different. I mean, you guys are all in such different times of your lives.
Yeah, it's
Like,
like,
yeah.
how many? We're gonna be what 45 in a gaming house?
In a
together?
gaming house, look, I think it's
not
good
gonna
TV,
happen,
right? Like,
I mean,
think,
we're all like we're all past that age. I feel
Yeah.
like you have to be like
You have to
like
be
you
young.
said, young and
21.
up and coming and like hungry and
yeah.
like really
Excited.
wanting to dive deep into like content.
Excited as
And
fuck.
that's all that
Yeah.
you do all day every
You like have to live for it.
You
Yeah.
want to be in it.
You want to fall
and
asleep
now
on that air
none of us
mattress.
can just do that anymore because
Yeah.
now we all
No.
have
And it's weird that we were able to create something like this and still have like this sort of like crazy interaction that everybody comes in, hangs out, and does that, but still has their own personal space too. Where
That's
if
what I
it's time to go,
Yeah.
like it's time to go. And
yeah, I
like
love
that a
this.
lot.
I love this dynamic a
Me
lot
too.
because
Me too.
I like look forward to coming here because I get to see all my friends, but
Yeah.
I don't live with them every day. and
Right,
Yeah.
right. No,
Have to.
It's like a little treat.
It
Yeah,
is perfect.
How's it been setting your alarm now that Dashy has his own place?
amazing. Said it last night.
So
It's
that
nothing against you.
no, I know.
It's just like one little thing like that. Like the not being able to set my alarm pissed me off.
yeah.
As
I-
crazy as that sounds, I know, but I'm very particular about
No,
that.
we know.
about my routine and how things go. I'm very particular.
I respect it. You never know.
You never know.
Pretty bad neighborhood.
Okay.
Dog-
You don't know.
Gotta watch out.
You don't know.
Dog nappers are out there.
I saw. You know what? I saw that the
just runs away.
the jaywalking has gone up in that neighborhood. It's really going downhill.
sure.
There's
Jaywalk.
jaywalking.
Listen,
yeah,
I'm very particular about what happens.
I've heard there's some cigarette
never know.
smokers there too.
You never know.
cigarette smokers. Yeah, in the
they walk-
corners.
Yeah, they
Ugh.
walk around.
I saw a kid
Pitiful.
skating once.
Pitiful.
Mm-mm.
We put an end to that. Me and the homeowners
You
association.
broke his fucking skateboard?
No, I wouldn't do that.
You never
but
know.
Somebody else did.
Oh my god.
We're just
What an alpha.
ripping into set.
No, it's not that bad.
Everyone like makes fun of it. Like security is no fucking joke, people.
Not a joke, people.
No, it's not. So yesterday,
It's not.
yesterday,
You only get one life.
Just one.
YOLO.
No.
It's no response.
No.
No respawns.
He says YOLO in the sense that fuck it. You only I say YOLO and I'm very
Protective.
precautious.
Like YOLO.
Yeah.
No,
YOLO.
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 Not YOLO.
You're like, lock up the
YOLO.
fucking house.
You only
YOLO.
do live once.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
So
See,
yesterday-
there's very different connotations of the meaning of YOLO.